Very well, welcome back to Let's Play the Crimson Eclipse. Last time, we repaired the Roland Wing and we're now sailing to Reyel. If Mag and Ray would get out of the way, I would like to talk to the people down there. Come on, Mom. Get out of here, Mom. Thank you. Sign out. Silent. I wonder if this place is a piece of junk we all together. Oh gosh, a real airship. I'm so excited. Can't even speak to that guy. Oh, maybe I can from above. Rest now, Red. It's just a few hours away. Get out of the way, guys. Don't go there. Thank you so much. God, that place is a pain. Look at these cars. They're just trying to hug that one little space. Wait. I haven't spoken to this person. It's true. You never stop learning. The world is a big place. Yeah, indeed. Me on a flying ship? Who'd have thought? It's a privilege to be here on this ship. Is anybody up here? No. By the way, I don't know if that was a mistake, but see these crystals? They're green, so they're Atlas. They're not red, which is supposed to be Orihulkin, even though we are using Orihulkin to run the ship instead of the Atlas. I don't know if that was a mistake or it was left there intentionally, because we are still using the Atlas in there. I don't know. Like, in my opinion, it should be red, but maybe I'm wrong. Or did they see us coming? Well, we're just gonna take him down. We have a party of 4 characters here. Do you think we can't handle them? Nothing to buy, but yeah, we're gonna just buy a few of these. You can never have enough of those. We're gonna go down here, see what we have. There's Borghetti! I definitely want to buy items. Let me buy a Felon Stone. And I want to make some donations too. I have a lot of money. You know what? Let's say. You know what? Fuck it. I want to blow a lot of money in this this episode. Yeah, level up. Thank you. What can we buy now? Let's see. Lots of things, lots of bombs for Elvid, but what about Atlas? We might want to buy one actually. Oh, we have Vesper here. Was this here before? Anyway, we have Falco here, so that's good. Bleeding Rush. Don't know if that was there before. Okay, we definitely want to buy this. This is broken. Auto Reckless, that's double strength. Give me one. We're gonna get one soon too, but for free. But if you get one now, it's gonna make things a lot easier. Oh, we're Falco Alpha here. Birds Alpha. Auto Fury, plus 50 strength Auto Fury. Auto Blur and 50 strength. Let's see, anything else here? Oh, we have this. 50 resistance. Honestly, it's not really that useful right now. Now that we're starting to sacrifice resistance for other stats, this is not really that good. We have more of old elements. Yeah, nice. This is also great. Hypermore is nice. Auto Shield and Auto Atrophy for mages who don't have a lot of resistance. You can just double their resistance and halve their strength. They're not going to use strength anyway, so whatever. It's great. You do get one for free during the game eventually. But you can buy one for 3,000 years, not even that much. And materials, I think there might be some upgrades here. Oh, good. Oh, for the scales. There are actually 6 scales, but we don't get the light and dark one until later. Okay, upgrade time now. Upgrade. Thank you. I need strength. I need stats. I need double strength, thank you. I think that's enough for Borghetti here. We're just gonna go down here, see if there's anything. We need to rest, right? We can rest for free. This episode will be quite long. It will be very boss fight centered because we have 3 bosses to take down today. 3. One of those is a hunt. You'd be like, wait, what hunt? We don't have any hunts to do. Actually, guys, there's this thing. We're gonna fight this thing right here. We picked this up way back when, before Seth got incriminated. And we were about to do it. That will be the first boss we are facing today. I always wanted to fly one of these. Also, did we just get double strength? Let's see. Yeah, we should have now. 600 strength? Seth is broken. Nadia has 400 spirit. She's well rounded. And he has 300 spirit. My god. This team is the best. You cannot top this team. Actually, you can. You'll see my... Actually, my end... Yeah. My endgame team has 2 of these characters. Guess what they are? And I think that's it. Going back to Reyel after all this time. How strange. Feel like it's been a lifetime, and yet... It's been less than a year, you know. I miss her so much. All I take is one step and I could meet her again. Don't be a fool, Galleon. I know the pain will never go away, but do you really think that Alison would want to see you like this? Well, how am I supposed to feel then? Listen, I lost important people too. My father, Alison, and the father I thought I had abandoned me. I know how you feel. I've been paralyzed by mourning for so long. But our life goes on. We need to push forward. The death of a loved one, a betrayal by those we trust, all of that can make us lose our drive, our will to live. But if you believe our future to be dark and bleak, it is on you to make it shine again. We will fight for justice, to save Ariathale from the likes of Grant. Alison, my father, Eamon, Sophet, Rose, will do it for you and for our fallen friends. Your voice will guide us. I'll admit your visit was rather unexpected. I apologize, Lord Maester. I should have sent a messenger. I've just arrived from Reyel, so I thought it fitting to warn you about the recent events. You mean Seth's escape? It is likely that Showdown's next move will take him to Reyel. We're not aware of his intentions as of yet, but whatever he's planning must be stopped at all costs. I see, so that's why you're being escorted by that thing? This is Dry, a prototype of the Dull series. It is far more stable and reliable than Ein's ever was. It'll protect us in case of an attack. Rrrr. It is a tad unsettling, I know, but his assistance is essential to the Emperor's safety. Of course. Now, I apologize for my indiscretion, but I found it hard to believe that the Emperor himself came all the way to Reyel just to relay the message. Is that truly all? No, you're correct, Lord Maester. I'm here to visit the Great Library of the Sidereal. As you know, my wedding is only some weeks away. A Levitzon tradition requires me to swear my oath holding an authentic edition of Levitzon's Imperial Codex. I see, Your Majesty. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Do not worry, Lord Maester, we know the way. It is better you remain here and protect the city from that criminal. You might be here at any time now, Lord Maester. Surely the people will appreciate the Vassal's personal involvement in the protection of their Emperor. At your orders, Your Majesty. And I'm fine, okay. I actually recently found a bug in this cutscene where if you spam confirm too much, and when you gain control back of said ear, you go super slow for some unknown reason. That did not happen, cool. Not that I was spamming confirm, but... yeah. Anyway, I think we're done. We don't have anything else to do. So, Mega Ray. Okay, we can go outside. Let's go. Good luck, guys. You can come back here anytime, and it really doesn't matter. Okay, can we camp now? Is there any new dialogue? I forgot. No. No new dialogue. Nothing to check in with Borghetti, so we're cool. First things first. We're back in Reyel, and it's been a while since we've been here. Like a long time. So we're gonna check with Ock. Remember the guy who rewards us for opening chests? Yeah, that guy. Your next goal is 100 open chests. We opened 138 chests so far. That's all the chests in the game so far. Alright, then go ahead and take one of my treasures. 139. Philosopher's Stone times 3. Those are pretty good items actually for Elven. 150, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll check with you. Must say the 150 is the last one. So once you get 150 chests, you can get your final reward, and that his mission will be over. Azmith is here, but I mean Azmith Ismail, sorry. You can go to Ismail, but if you try to, yeah, Ismail full of vanguards, better leave. Can't do anything, just a cutscene, so nothing to do there. You can revisit the forest on the left. There's the very first hills, the very first mini dungeon, the hills. You can go back inside the Roland Wing, wrecked in quotes Imperial Airship. Up here we have Rolly. Rolly is completely accessible. You can just go in here and do whatever you want. But we're really interested in are the Crimson Mountains. This is where the Mantis lives. So, wow, that was weird. What happened? I was in the world map and with the menu open at the same time. That just shows us the menu is not really a menu. Oh well. Are we okay? Yes, we're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna destroy this guy. This guy's strong. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This guy is not a joke. But it's possible. I've seen someone being able to defeat it on the night before the carnival, when you only have Seth, Horus, and Nadia at maximum. But you had to grind quite a bit to do that. Okay. As I said, one per fight. Is that Risan on us? What'd that do? No, no, that's the stupid thing. See, our SPs are going to 0. I told you. That thing sucks. My god, our SPs are to 0 now? What the actual fuck? What do I do now? Okay, I have a plan. How many of those I have? It feels kind of wasted though. 200 SPs to everybody. You know what? Galen is much more important than everybody else. Marty is also important, but we're gonna get our SPs back. Hopefully this one just kill the run. Or the attempt rather. Scarlet War. Please SP Risan. Nice! Okay, we're gonna get those back. Very slowly, but we're gonna get those back. I need to use 5 to caution. Because this guy hits hard. And it's super hard. Ow. Okay. Be useless to do another one. I'm just going to rest it. Keep my HP high. That sucks. 400 damage to everybody. That ain't good. Another caution. Okay, we're getting those HP back little by little. Wow. Can you stop attacking my girl? Please. Yeah, do this. Actually, do a fusion. No, whatever. You have a lot of SPs. Marty, I got a third. I said Marty, I got a third. Come on, dude. I need Marty to get a third now. Okay, there we go. Heal. Okay, that's... come on, not again. I'm still good. I need to do another Scarlet or I'll run out of SPs very quickly. Okay, Seth didn't get it, but he doesn't care anyway. Okay, there are 2 cards that are kind of low on SPs, but as long as we have our HPs above 500, we should be fine. Because in case our HPs are super low, we can just... you know, we can just throw a shooting shard and heal 1500 to everybody. I'm on. That's only a matter of time. Oh, stop attacking my girl. You're kidding me, man. I have to heal her. Or she won't survive. No, but our health is pretty good. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much this does. We have double strength. So this is gonna do a lot. Yeah, that's about 4,000 damage. And this guy is not dead yet. Ow. That hurts. Can I select? Thank you. Go for it. Yeah, you just do this. I mean, it's strong. Go for it. As you can see, our SPs are looking good. Looking good. So yeah, Galleon, if that happens, like if Genetic Chaos does that, you can just restore Galleon's SPs and then use that skill to start some Risan Scarlet Aura. And you should be able to get back on track quite easily. But this guy doesn't want to kick the bucket. Maybe we'll be able to see Galleon succeed. Hopefully. Oh, Marty did no damage. The hell? She literally did no damage. What's going on with her? Come on, Marty, you're better than this. You must be resistant to light. Like, otherwise, this makes no sense. Martia should do a lot more than that.
Pretty strong, but not
anyway, for now we get a boatload of things, of spoils. We also get Fast Learner, which is a mastery ability. And we can actually look that up under Mastery Learn. Fast Learner increases the amount of FPs awarded in battle. Pretty good. If you want it, it's there. I like my Risan though. Keeps me alive. Keeps me alive. I have to use less items, so I'd have to spend less money. That means more money that goes to Borghetti. That's my line of thinking, basically. So now that that's done, our next stop is Reyel. We're gonna go there straight away. Use level 5. Save before you enter. You'll see why immediately. It's a stealth sequence, so you definitely don't want to get caught. And it's a pretty long one with no saves except at the end. So remember, you can stay as close as you want to these soldiers. They won't notice you unless you step into the line of sight. There's a chest here if you want it. You might have missed it during the first visit to Reyel. This guy looks down, okay. Yeah, there's a few ways that you can pass through this guy. And now let's see. Very carefully. Oh, this guy is interesting. Okay, you're supposed to go through here, right? This is the intended way. But the thing is, this square is completely safe. So you can actually take this route too. Okay, this is a... yeah, this is affected by my hood. Okay. There are 2 screens in total. As you should know that. You just have to go through Reyel. Okay. You can grab this. And that ends screen 1. Screen 2 is a pretty hard soldier to dodge in the end. General Yoln is going to be dangerous, but if you really want to protect Levitzoa, we'll have to unleash Orialcon's full potential. My life is in the hands of the Empire. If defending this country means to sacrifice my body, so be it. Take this searing, but be careful, it's a massive dose. It contains the energy of 30 crystals, an extremely condensed mixture. Only use it in case of emergency, and even then, think of the consequences before you do. Okay, one more of these. Here you actually have to enhance the bottom one range of view, because otherwise you can't pass. Okay. And beyond this crate. Then over here. I think, yep. This one's static. And we're gonna have another one coming up. It's not this one, it's the next one. The next one's gonna be annoying. Hopefully I don't get caught. So I get full rewards. little concentration. Now this one sucks. At the beginning is easy. But then, this last run here. You have so little time. Go. You can barely make it. Anyway, you won't be able to go back to the war map from now on. Remember to save the game in a different slot. Well, whatever, we have 15 of them. Before we save though, there is a recover point. Because of course, you can enter fights if you get spotted, so... I want to change my weapon though. Seth, you go back to this for a sec. There's a pretty good reason why. I'm gonna equip Taurus. Here, instead of double strength, I'm gonna put Reyel, crit plus. But that's not for the crit that I wanted. If you look at the Arcana statistic, it has a synergy with Reyel. Attack command removes any positive states. We're gonna need that in a second. You'll see. We're gonna take this recovery though, just in case. Can I save now? Slot 6. I think we're ready, right? Let me just double check if everybody has everything. Pure glows, Titania, chemical. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. And for that we got... Hey, 6,000 AP is not bad. I should probably use some APs because I'm gonna guess that I have a lot. Valiant. Valiant, please let us through. Why have you returned? Valiant, I know you won't believe me, but we're innocent. All of this is Grant's fault. He's the one pulling the strings. He's one of the soldiers who assaulted Reyel 23 years ago. Lord Grant? I'm surprised. You could have made up a much more believable tale. So he killed Troyan Levizo and mutilated Latimus with your sword? Besides, His Majesty Latimus himself testified against you. It's your word against that of our new emperor. You don't understand. Part of Grant's soul is infesting Latimus. Latimus is Grant. They're the same person in two different bodies. I've had enough of your trickery. Surrender now or I'll have to execute you. Sorry, Valiant. We cannot give up. I knew you would say that. Here before the stone eyes of the great Roland Levizo, I swear. I will stop you, in the name of the Empire I serve. So it's come to this. Is there no other way? You were a vanguard once. You should be used to the hard way. Valiant. Goddamn, Valiant's so cool. Use that line that Seth used against him in the beginning of the game. That's so cool. For the sake of the Levizo Empire, I'll stop you here once and for all. So this fight can be very hard if you don't know a little trick that you can use. He starts by buffing him. It's by buffing. He gets Genesis and Irwins. And he has a lot of strength already. And that Genesis heals him by, I think it's like 441 per turn. That sucks. We don't want none of that. We just remove it. You saw. I mean, Seth had that Reyel that says remove positive states of the enemy. There you go. And now he's not a threat anymore. So, let's see what we get. Nice. That actually helped. Oh yeah, we're doing so much damage now. We're doing so much damage. Seth is gonna have like 800 strength now. God damn. He's gonna destroy this guy. He's as good as dead. Guys, he's dead. There's no way. That was not even a crit. 2,000 damage? And that was not a crit? A crit's gonna do like 5,000. It's official. We broke the game, guys. We broke it. There's no way. This is unlosable right now. Yeah, unless we miss like that. I'm not even gonna use caution. I'm just gonna attack. 6,000 damage. That's unreal. Anyway, when he kind of loses half of his health, he redoes the buff, and that's it. As soon as Seth gets a turn, he's just gonna buy buff. Yeah, this fight is super trivial if you just do that. Like, are we gonna? We didn't even reach max mastery. This was over before it began. We didn't even see some of his attacks. He has like one light or even lightning, which is dark and wind. I think that's the only thing he has. He's got that, and he's got probably a physical attack. I don't think he has any variety of effects, but I might be wrong. Yeah, that's the fight. Super easy if you know how it works. Just remove his buff, and he is a piece of cake. Even though I'm overflowing with power, I couldn't stop you. You are stronger after all. Meister was right. All that's left for me now is hope. I hope the absurd things you've been saying are true. At least then, if I were wrong, my death would not be in vain. As long as the Empire is safe, I could not ask for a better one. Valiant. You know, it's kind of sad that he died. You can't help but feel a little bit sad for him. You get golden shards and soul pearls, and this is a clever way to block your access to this area. In the originally there were vanguards there. They would say, hey, you can't go this way, but now there are chests. Also, this chest is also blocking the way forward. Well, there are no loading zones anyway. I mean, we could check. We know how this works already, but there are actually no loading zones there, so we wouldn't be able to go there even if we wanted to. Now we're gonna grab this. Then I'm switching weapons back to this. I don't need the Arcana anymore. And Relentless. Okay. Going to save on the same slot. And we're gonna keep going because we have one more boss fight coming up. Open this, Ethereal Pearl. Before you move on, the next boss fight kinda closed this arc. So remove any equipment you want the other party to have, namely the chemical gloves. We don't want these here. Oh, you have Valiant Oakberg, which is pretty strong. 30 strength and 50 resistance, but I'd rather have the other party equip it, so we're gonna just equip Titania to Martia. Knight is on Titania, Seth has Imperial gloves, it's fine. And you have your Fang. For Atlas, I think we're fine. On Veil, we have 2 anyway. Relentless is good on Seth, but yeah, I don't think the other party really needs it. And plus, we can still buy it if we want to. Yeah, we're fine. There are 2 enemies here. We can fight them. They're not really that long. It's these guys. And now, these 2 fights are interesting. Look at this fight. Look at the background. There are blue banners on the background. Keep that in mind. Alright, and that makes sense because look at here. Blue banners, they're also here. They have the same symbol. Now we fight this guy. And suddenly the banners are purple. Yeah, this is not Reyel's castle background. This is Borgold prison background because this enemy from Borgold prison. It kinda sucks. That's what it is. A little mistake. Honestly, I went so long without noticing this. I noticed it on when I tried the Let's Play, when I made some recording trials. And I noticed, wait, those banners are not right. Aren't those the only Knights banners? Yeah, they are. They are. That's a little mistake. I don't know if it can actually be fixed, but I think it can. It's just a battle background after all. But I might be wrong. Maybe it's actually harder than that. Anyway, Elf, we're pretty good. Yeah. SPs, we are pretty good. I don't even need to heal. There's even a vending machine here that sells basic stuff if you need to heal. How much money I have? I'm rich. Whatever. We're just gonna move on. And there's the statue of Levitzah here. And that's pretty much it. Lord Maester. Seth, I can't believe it. Why are you here? How could you turn against the Empire? Lord Maester, please let us explain. Silence. Seth, I treated you like my own son. What could have blinded you to the point of raising your sword against your former companions? First softened, and now if you're here, I can only assume what happened to Valiant. They both served justice. They defended Ariathale's peace. Lord Maester, I promise you, I will pay for what I've done. I won't let any of my crimes go unpunished, but I have to end this. None of this would have happened had Lord Grant not betrayed the Empire. He killed Trial Levizoa, not us. Grant? How absurd. You're right, it is absurd. All of Ariathale considers me a traitor. I've gotten used to it. I will serve any sentence or die as a murderer. But not before I've done what has to be done, the right thing. If that means becoming an enemy to Ariathale, that's what I'll be. If I have to pay for your death, Lord Maester, I will. Seth, come at me. Oh yeah, we'll come at this big boy.
I'm sorry, but I need you to stay down.
The vanguards are pathetic. Yep, one just died, and let's see. Holy shit, that's like the second time this is happening. This is insane. Oh well, same technique applies the last time. You can't do anything, Nadia. What can I have you do? You know what? Yeah, to Martia. You may be thinking, why to Martia? Why not on her? It makes sense, trust me. We might wanna have to remove status ailments. Okay, we got a Risan over there. But we need Risan and Martia too. Yeah, that hurts. Take you out. Spam Scarlet Aura, we need Risan. Okay, now we go Risan on everybody. Marty, you do this. Okay, now we got rid of that guy. Let's get rid of Maester. He has pretty much most area of effect attacks. Like, he has a lot of area of effect attacks, you've seen. I'm gonna caution a couple times with Nadia. You never know. Can we shock? Missed. Oh, well. Think I'm going to... I don't even know. I want to get back SPs. So shock. Okay, that missed Nadia actually. Yeah, he might miss some of these attacks, which is nice. They don't always hit everyone. At least it is a bit fair. Seth, you're just gonna destroy him before he gets to actually show off his really cool attacks, because he has a pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool. Galleon, okay, you can just do some damage now. Why? Why did you turn against your empire? I'm sorry, Seth. I had to stop you from the sake of our people. We better be careful. Alright, what else? What else are you gonna throw at me? You know what, Martia? Give me some dexterity. Why not? Let me see our situation with buffs. We're about to lose the SP reads in the meditation, so we'll have to put that back up there. Like now. Okay, Nadia didn't get it, so I'll have to do that again. Okay, Nadia's not taking a lot of damage, which is nice. Yeah, you might have heard something. You've heard that right. Meister seemed to have been charging an exceed. He made the same sound, and he also said the catchphrase like everybody else says when he charges an exceed. He does have an exceed. Ow, 600 damage to everyone? Dude, that sucks. Alright, that was probably left over when Meister was supposed to be playable in early builds, but... eh. Seth. I'm sorry, Lord Meister, I had no choice. You're out of your mind. What is the meaning of this? I committed heinous crimes, my lord. I'll never forgive myself. But if I stop now, all of my actions would have been for nothing. I need to stop Grant. That's the only way I have to justify it all. Seth, I am dying. Please tell me, for good time's sake. Tell me the truth. Did you kill Ryan Levizo? I need to know. No. All I told you is real. Everything that happened that night is Grant's fault. Oh, my son. There must be something beyond my comprehension. But after all, I trust you. I always trusted you. If this is his fault, then what must be done? We obey Levizo, but first of all, we protect the people, and we serve justice. I will stop him, Lord Maester. Looks like you're finally back, Seth. Even though it ends like this, I will always be on your side. Lord Maester. I knew it couldn't have been you, Seth. This voice. The Sabbath. Are you here to arrest me too? Arrest you? Au contraire, mon ami. We're on your side. As if we needed 3 more weirdos. Hey, Mr. Verdigris, is this one behaves? You can choose to accept our help or look for the Ziderali on your own. What do you say? Why should we trust you? Because we trust you. We've been assigned the investigation of the Emperor's death. Trian Levidzov's bedroom appears to have absorbed a strong magical aura. This made us suspicious, but there was no point in informing Latimus. He'd have gotten us arrested, or worse, he'd have got our research found. We knew something was up from the very beginning. And now that they have seen what happened to Meister, we want to know how the events actually took place. Well, help us get to the Sidera line, we'll tell you more. Don't exactly have time to chat now. Of course, follow me. It seems like you guys went through a lot. Yeah. There have been so many victims and the count's going to rise. Once we get to Siderali, we'll be able to stop Grant and... finally we'll get to the truth about the Barbarian raid. Yes, and then we'll know what the Crimson Eclipse has to do with all this. That's a mystery I'd like to solve. We will have to fight Lord Grant. That's inevitable. He won't let himself get arrested without putting up a fight. Unfortunately, Grant is an amazing swords master, and he's tough as nails. Don't forget, he's a Theia too, just like Nadia. We cannot underestimate his magic. Remember how we just incinerated 2 people? That was in a cutscene, Gallian. We're gonna be fighting in a battle. It's gonna be different. Have you ever played a JRPG? And that's not going to be our only issue. What do you mean? Our friend Ogar, the engineer, is going with Latimus and Grant. We're afraid he took one of his playthings with him. He called it Project Dry. Another experiment of the Zalt series. Me and Allison fought one once. Or the Alcon-powered experiments, that's terrible. Project Times was just a prototype and we managed to destroy it. We'll make it, you'll see. Well, it only took a few months for Augur to develop massive improvement to Warrior Halcontats. Now he calls it Atlas 2.0. I'm afraid this Project Dry is nothing to make fun of. Be careful, friends. We won't fail, we can't afford to. Here you are, Neon. This is your precious golden bullet. Just promise me that you won't use it, okay? Yell, I lied to you. I'll use this to put an end to the Skyrim's reign of terror. I'll find our boss and put this bullet in his head. I knew that. Revenge won't bring you anywhere, Doc. I'm sorry, Yell, but I've already made up my mind. We'll are northwest of this country. Their hideout is hidden inside the ancient Emerald City. Oh, the abandoned refinery, I get it. I understand your concern, Yarnelton. But each one of us has some scores to settle with them. We'll have each other's back and everything will be fine. Come on, we're Mavericks, aren't we? No worries, Yell. And we have Noah with us too. We build it together. You should know what it's capable of. Okay, won't worry about you all then. Let's come back in on one piece or I'll punch you in the face. I'll be on my way. I have a tough job to do now. Something that will make us so happy that we'll fly away. Neon's passive ability is stat 7. Thanks to the skill, Neon can log into terminal side either with yellow icons. By using a terminal, Neon can unlock hidden doors, activate machinery, and so on. The system to hack a terminal is the same used to deactivate the locks that detained Seth and Marty back in Benedicta. But we're gonna discuss that next time. This has been already too long of an episode. See you guys then.